Pearson.
This all I got for you. Good job, Arthur. Thank you, Arthur.
Hi, Arthur.
Gregory, let's go over here.
Hey, Arthur.
A letter has arrived for you. Return to camp. But I just left camp. God.
Come on. Whoa, that's it, boy. Easy.
Oh, there's a bear.
You all right, boy?
Sorry, Mr. Bear.
Whoa, now, easy.
Alright, you know what? If he's running off, I'm going to stay focused on my
Yeah.
objective.
Hold on. No. Shh, boy. Shh. Easy.
Oh, Lord. No, 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 no.
It's okay.
I don't want to deal with you right now. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Bill, how you doing, boy?
The predators are apparently out to play today.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah. Whoa, easy.
Nice shot,
Yeah.
Gregory. I know that was a little steep, a little scary. Oh. Oh, we are underwater. We're fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it worked out.
Easy there.
He's not over here. Is it my herb friend?
Hey! You there? Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
Are you hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Why would you name your horse after a general that you didn't like. Oh, I see him. Oh. Nope.
There he is.
Oh no.
Whoa there. Easy. Easy does it, eh? We better calm you down. Take it easy there. Easy there. Easy. You're okay. Whoa now. Easy. There, boy. That's it, boy. You're okay, boy.
Wait.
Now come on, Dan. Let's get you back. Yeah, he's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So you better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are. We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devils got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Sweet. I think he likes the horse.
Here. J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Ah, shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
Yeah, I'm not doing a great job of clearing these guys out. Efficient. Yeah, it's pretty on fire.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take this silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Yep, it's on fire all right. Really want you working to temper that behavior at lunch last week is disgraceful, abusing the clergyman and Miss Hillcott. She's a widow. He's a man of God, and you with a drink inside you speaking like that. Your mother was appalled. I was humiliated. You'll get yourself killed one of these days if you carry on like that in public instead of around family. I expect better from you. You were raised to be a proper gentleman, your father. Well. 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 You guys don't have any money on them? Not really. Gregory, let's find a place to camp.
Fella. Giddy up.
I don't have any food. Shit. Oh, that took both of the eagle feathers that I had.
When's the last time you ate something, you sick old man?
I was in town yesterday. Is there still coffee? How do I get the coffee again? I see the oh, there we go. It'd be nice if I could, if that core would. Refill a bit more of the gauge. All right. A side quest letter back at camp. Dead I can collect. Quest for Edith, but all that shit is in an area that I am wanted. Which kind of becomes a pain in the ass. I'll head back to camp and check the letter. After that, I think I'll go to Micah and Dutch and figure out what's going on with Mr. Cornwall.
Whoa,
Shit, missed my turn. Sorry, Gregory. My bad. not Dutch being a giant pain in my ass. No. No, that would never happen. No. I mean, to be fair, right now it's my fault for breaking John out of prison. But
I've been scratching the gravel today.
is that rain or wind? It sounds like rain, but oh, there it is.
Yep. Whoa there. Yeah. Okay there, boy.
You're alright, it's just a bear. We're gonna go past it. I know. Oh,
Boy. Who is that? Arthur, dumbass. You can tell me later.
Morning, Arthur.
morning.
Fun round here, ain't it? Arthur,
Susan?
someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That explains why there's no money box.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Well, that sure is a clusterfuck I didn't expect to get re-involved in.
Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Let's see if we can't get this
What?
wanted situation taken care of. Right, Gregory?
This is the one. Kill them for what they done to us.
Oh, that tree just saved your life.
Come on, boy. You should have heard it. Hell of a mercury. You got the wrong I tell.
There isn't even a price listed to pay off, so I don't know about this one, Arthur.
Time for me to go.
Yep.
It's more about sending a message, I think, that they shouldn't be coming after us.
Yep.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed?
I said no!
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
That oil
We're
shine
gonna
is
cut a
like
deal,
really cool.
Arthur.
It looks
What
good.
are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderland robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderland. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way. You lost your man!
Oh my god. Dutch, are you actually fucking kidding me right now?
Oh shit! Pinkertons! What the hell?
Yeah, who could have guessed that they would show up? We just murdered their best known financier.
That asshole!
One of these shots will hit, surely. Okay. I'm not getting an accuracy award on this one, guys. There he goes.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here. Put a bullet in that bastard!
Ow.
They're shooting from that building.
Well, I see that. Now they're not. think I... Oh, wait, that's Micah. Fuck.
We gotta move.
I was shooting at Micah. Not to say that he didn't deserve it, but... I was trying to help him, and I don't think I helped.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me.
Cornwall... No, it's his town! We walked up here and it's his town, he bought this town.
This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me. Trust you.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up. We got more up ahead. Clear us some space.
I've never been shot in the head before in my life. What do you mean? I don't need to survive a headshot.
This wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
They better be really valuable papers.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm following them.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
You put Dutch up to this.
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this place. Shoot that oil wagon.
Oil wagon? What the fuck are you talking about? That oil wagon? Yep. That'd be the one. Where are we trying to get to? This looks like it could get us out of here. What do we think of that?
Come on. We can take the horses from that coach. Let's
That's
go.
what oh, the horses. Okay.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds.
Was-
I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on.
Was that what it looks like to try to talk a problem
Let's
out?
head for the hills, boys.
I don't know that I agree.
Go right.
I don't think we're on the same page, Micah, about what it means to talk something out or try.
On the left, score the bastard.
It's okay. I can't even get this horse to fucking go
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
forward with a quickness right now. Fuck you.
Cut us off again.
Go left. Lose them through the river.
Lose him? Who's losing who?
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastard. Looks like we've lost.
For now, maybe.
I don't think this is gonna make us not wanted dead or alive in this area, unfortunately.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the Army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Just a social call. Let me guess. Oh, after killing each of the horses. Oh, okay. How dare you not give me an accuracy check on that mission of all missions, game? How dare you? Is that a bear? Yep. And me with only my repeater. Wait, where are you at, Gregory? Why are you behind me? Which way's camp? I'm headed towards... Gregory, why are you behind me?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. I am back.
Okay, Arthur. Hi, Karen. You okay?
Wow. Looking very lively around here.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch van der Linde. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Well...
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion. Now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score.
This bridge.
You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta.
Maybe not.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, border. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again.
Had a sniff of good hand all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Just a deal, will ya?
There's somebody up above.
What the hell?
Shep, we got a problem here.
I found a body! We have attackers on board!
Take it back, what's ours?
God damn it!
Last one get away.
Oh, well.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Okay. Plant dynamite.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
It's gonna scare the shit out of the horses.
Come on, Arthur.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I'm gonna get the far one. Don't worry, horse. I'm gonna help you.
Come on. Over here, come on.
Come on, horses. Should be almost about to touch ground. Hopefully. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. Father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur... Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Comb's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
The phrasing on the... Ooh! Wait, did it just blow up? Never know. Got a gold! Yes, good. Yes, good.
Time to go, boy.
Okay, well... It didn't go bad in any particularly obvious way. For now.
There we go.
Like, it definitely could have been worse. Oh, fuck me. Look at all these missions I got, you guys. Oh my god. I'm so busy.
Go.
And I want to go back up to that bridge. Yeah, it'll be fine. Nah, the planks of wood are the wrong direction. God damn it.
Yep.
Find that bridge someday.
Let's get out of here. I've had about enough of this. Hey, you! You better watch where you're walking. Jesus. Yeah, you watch out for me or you'll be sorry. The hell did I do? I'm out of here. Yeah, you better watch yourself, pal.
Hey, no call for that. Even here.
What? You say something? I'll shoot your skull. I'll leave you for the crowds.
Will you cross that bridge when you come to it, Arthur? Hey, hey, hey.
Oh. Alright. Oh my god. I may have caused the disturbance. I just came into town to get some food.
Ain't no need for this. Kill that bastard. You're gonna die.
All right, Gregory, I think we need to leave. You motherfucker.
All right now. Whoa, okay, boy.
Go ahead, keep shooting at me.
Yep. Easy. Whoa, whoa. There, boy. There.
It wasn't my intention.
Idiot.
I told him to leave one guy alone. Did not earn me any good boy points, that's for sure.
Yep. Okay then.
Now what's the problem, boy?
Let me go, goddamn you!
Let you go? Let him go. Now where'd be the fun in that?
What are you looking at?
Two dead guys.
Hey, hey, cut me loose. I thought I'd die with these animals. You're my savior, sir.
At least that got me some good boy points.
Hey, boy. Idiot.
HS. Oh. Hamish. The veteran.
Easy now.
I need some food. I wish one of them was 3 stars so that their pelt was worth it.
Idiot. Easy. Whoa. I know, boy. Nearly done. Hey, mister.
You just
All right, easy now.
I thought maybe he'd want to talk about fishing. He did not. It was a long night freeing those horses, so we'll just sleep during the day to try to catch up on poor Mr. Morgan's sleep deficit. I think I'm going to read the journal for a bit. Something I have said I wanted to do for weeks and haven't been doing. Shady Belle home for now. Beaver Hollow. Boy, okay, so I have to go. Oh, I'm doing chapters on accident. Shit. Alright, this is where I left off at. We went horse thieving, our greed getting the better of us, believed a yarn spun us by one of that Grey family, the Patriarch Tavish, and a particularly unpleasant one, of what seems a reasonably unpleasant family. He had us believing that the Braithwaite woman owned some highly prized English thoroughbreds or Arab chargers or whatever they were supposed to be, and imagined we was going to be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots, so I guess at least some prizes was being handed out. True. Another body that seems linked somehow to the previous one. More paper in the mouth, maybe directions to some place. I don't know. I've been recuperating after an interesting encounter with Colm O'Driscoll. Dutch got it into his mind to meet the bastard to somehow end all this lunacy. Only Colm did not share Dutch's sense of honor amongst thieves. Whole thing was a setup to kidnap me, then lure all the rest of us into a trap so we could get arrested and Colm could disappear away. Us somehow carrying off his sin along with our own to the gallows. Seems like Colm is enjoying this modern world even less than we are. More by luck than judgment I escaped and somehow got back here more dead than alive, and collapsed into bed after a few feverish days. After much nursing from Miss Grimshaw and Miss Tilly, and much guilt-ridden apologies from Dutch over his stupidity, I survived okay. My shoulder, where I was shot, ain't come down with gangrene, and I will live, if even uglier than before. Things is getting even more insane with the local population. My senses, neither the Greys nor the Braithwaites have a pot to piss in, but I ain't spent too much time with the landed gentry. Whatever else they is, they don't make one believe in the nobility of the aristocracy. Rip Sean. Sean has been killed. I'm more sad than I could admit. I loved that little loudmouth wretch more than I knew. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together, and now he's dead. His head shot half off in an ambush. What a goddamn mess we are making of things. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble. We've moved again. More trouble with the Pinkertons, more trouble with them locals, more trouble all around. Little Jack's been kidnapped, so we're trying to find him. Apparently some fellow in Saint-Denis, Senor something or other, took umbrage to our presence and kidnapped him, or heaven forbid, worse. We burnt down Braithwaite Manor when we went hunting for him in an almighty scrap. Then we got spoken to again by Agent Milton. This time he asked us for Dutch's head on a platter. We got him to leave, but they ain't too pleased with us. Met a real pair of, well, I don't know quite what they were. Names were so ridiculous I won't even begin to try to remember them, but they were Greek or Latin or gibberish. Pair of twins, dead keen on insulting each other and hitting each other to impress a woman. I'd done lots of stupid things to impress women, but this was ridiculous. I ended up being William Tell. I think they was college boys. Guess education ain't always the answer to mankind's problems. Nice enough boys, but odd as hell. So we headed into Saint-Denis to find little Jack. We was told he'd been kidnapped by some local gangster, this Italian feller called Bronte, a local tough guy. We ain't found him, but he's found us. Dutch and I headed into town, and I managed to get myself robbed by a bunch of children. This was a new low, even by my standards. Anyway, we found Mr. Bronte and are going to pay him a call. We better get the boy back soon, not least because if we don't, Abigail will kill a lot of us. All this after we burned down the Braithwaite Manor house looking for him and made some real enemies of ourselves back in that country. We're now hiding deep in the swamps, trying not to get eaten by wildlife or sunk too deep in the mud. I cannot decide which I like less, the swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime, but the swamp's prettier. Dutch is trying to think of where we can run next, but in the meantime we are deep in the swamps, hiding in some disease-ridden old plantation house, mostly swallowed up by nature. Guess we will find Jack, get some money, then flee, but where? These bastards ain't giving up. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country. Met a curious Frenchman in a bar, bought him a drink, and he gave me a picture. Said he was an artist, although I'm not sure I see what is so good about it. Met a monk, helped him free a couple of poor bastards from the island someplace who were kept prisoner. The monk, what was his name? Brother something or other, was a good fellow. One of these innocent people who make you feel better about human beings and even about yourself a little. Must be odd to see all that goodness in the world. Place always seemed dark and brutal to me. Met a weird fellow, wants 100 gallons of moonshine. For love? Never heard such nonsense in all my life, and I know some talkers of nonsense. Guess I'll go ask that clerk, Alden. Trelawney's disappointed friend, if maybe he knows a way of finding it, as I think there's money in this. Met a pair of fellows from a chain gang, black fella named white fella named black. They wanted to kill each other. They begged me to clear off some wanted posters for them. Collected the posters. Old white and black weren't so innocent as they seemed. Found yet another body. Some maniac is killing his people for sport. Guess I'm gonna have to go pay him or her a visit. Is that where it is? That's helpful. Saw them weird boys again with the equally weird names. This time they asked me to give them a beating. I cannot even try to understand them. Met a crazy man in Saint Denis, a professor no less, Marco Dragic. I'm still amazed by what I experienced. He had me control a tiny boat remotely. How? I have no idea. I did not understand any of it, but even though he was annoying and a sharp mouth, he seemed obviously highly intelligent. Was I duped? I have no idea. Wouldn't be the first time I've fallen for the rantings of an intelligent man telling me how to think. Only he didn't tell me how to think. Whole thing was odd. Told me to come see him at his lab at Dover Hill. Maybe. I always heard Saint Denis was one of the 7 wonders of the world. If this is so, I don't care much to see the other 6. It's a depressing place that shows you the only thing worse than people is a whole lot of people. I have not ever met a lizard in a suit before, only now I have, and his name is Angelo Bronte. He is either our salvation or our damnation. This city strong man arrived from Italy a few years ago and now knows and controls everything and everyone. He had not harmed Jack other than feeding him strange food, and Dutch seems to think that maybe we can get something from this oily dictator. Personally, I don't trust him more than I'd trust any hungry animal, not to try and eat me, but for now, we are somewhat safe and hidden. Whole place gives me the creeps. Mary wrote to me, wants to see me again. Oh, Mary, what fools we are, and what a fool I am. The mayor of Saint Denis Mansion. My lord, now I have done everything. I went to a ball like a fool in a fairy tale. The mayor of Saint Denis, Dutch, got us invited by old Senor Bronte, and off we trooped. Trussed up like turkeys for Thanksgiving, and waxed and polished and primped to within an inch of our lives. Bronte did not mingle with the other guests, but lorded over the place like a Roman emperor, deciding who to have killed for his fun. The place was full of drunks, lunatics, liars, and clowns, but the thing was kind of fun. Managed to not get into too much trouble, and may have some business opportunities on account of inquiries there. We shall see, I guess. Seeing Bill dressed up like an ambassador and awkward as a schoolgirl was one of the funniest moments of my life. Met Evelyn Miller, the writer, which was amazing for Dutch. Met the mayor. Dutch and Hosea seem to think this dump is a world of possibilities. They want to look into the bank and some other business opportunities. We shall see. As long as we can keep ahead of the Pinkertons and Mr. Cornwall and the rest of them for a while, maybe we shall be okay. Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains, is dead, killed by the bastards. He saved my life, and I could not save his. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess. I feel like an animal living out in the mud here. Whole place gives me the creeps. K.R.I.P. Met that writer Evelyn Miller in the street. He remembered me from the party. Apparently, my petty crime did not go entirely unnoticed. Better keep my head down a little better. He introduced me to a couple of Indians, father and son. Son angry, father with an air of what exactly? Something both impressive and frightening and kind about him. The great man defeated by powerful and awful forces? I do not know, but his eyes, his very manner spoke to me. Somehow I have agreed to help them. Seems they, like us, have problems with that gilded ape Leviticus Cornwall and his foul empire. We shall see how this pans out. Saw Mary and the awful daddy, who was taken to drink, which unsurprisingly it improved him a whole lot. What a foul pig he is, taken to hawking off family heirlooms and cursing the world for it. Still a stuck-up son of a bitch. Now Mr. Linton has passed away. I wonder what he wants for his daughter. Funny thing is, I love her, and yet am a bad lot. Old daddy is a good, upright man. And yet he treats his daughter like a possession, to be mistreated and abused as he sees fit. Strange creatures, men. I don't know. All I know is that I love her, and she both loves and detests me. It never worked before, and it won't ever work now, yet it gnaws at me. The idea of it gnaws at me like a sickness. I've got to give all that nonsense up. I'm an outlaw, a murderer, a man with a code different to ordinary folk, and Mary ain't never going to be for my world. I went to a vaudeville show in town, dancing from France, quite a business. What is wrong with me? Do I really think I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I a big enough dolt to believe that is possible? Went to see that odd fellow, Algernon Wasp, I met at the party. Not sure how to describe him, but I won't forget him anyway. I could not do him justice. Different kind of fella, but he says he'll pay good money for assorted feathers and eggs and whatnot for his creations for various rich women. Gave me a list of things he wants. Took the shot into the fella in Saint Denis, professor no less, Andrew something or other. He's built an electric chair as a kind way of killing folk as needs killing. Oh, the irony of it all. Even more ironic, me so tough and him so weak, and I never got paid. Went to an art gallery. Seems fine, and fancy living ain't quite so different from life in the wilderness. Robbing stagecoaches. Was an exhibition of paintings by the artist I met a couple of times. Charles something or other, French fella. Seems he'd been doing more than painting his models. Their husbands weren't so keen on the liberties he'd been taking with his subject matter. The whole thing descended into a brawl. Had to help him escape. Seems those of us who thought Angelo Bronte was a lizard in a suit was right, and them as thought he was a gentleman thief eager to help us on our merry way was wrong. Bastard sent us into a trap in town. Told us to rob a trolley station. No money, but the entire police force waiting for us. Dutch nearly died. Lenny fought real hard. The kid is a good enough fight and saved us. Dutch is planning some big escape for us all, some grand master plan. Everything we are attempting here seems troubled. I hope we can get out of here alive. Right now it don't seem likely. Dutch is raging about Bronte's deception or betrayal or whatever quite it was. Dutch don't like being made a fool of. Even Micah, with all his teasing and needling, plays it real cool with Dutch. I would not want to be Bronte right now. I cannot see Dutch letting this pass. Took medicine to that creepy pair as they'd poisoned themselves something proper. They survived, but I doubt they'll make it for much longer, like a pair of circus clowns. Wonder what this said. The Rock. Discover the world's angriest man, relieved to realize it ain't me. I can't even quite tell what that is. Oh, it's a little bird. Oh, I was not done, Arthur. More. I have more. This thing has to be hundreds of pages by the end of the game. Found Charles the artist dressed as a streetwalker trying to flee from assorted men he defended, fleeing to the South Seas. Wonder if we'll see him there. If I want to get paid for this nonsense, I've got to find a bounty, name of Wilson J. McDaniels, so he can be humanely disposed of at enormous cost to everybody, as opposed to shot in the head like I would do. Still ain't been paid for this. Went back to see Calloway and Levin. Calloway's still a drunken clown, had been kidnapped some old adversary, Slim Grant. They ended up shooting each other, and then Calloway turned on me. Less said, the better, but Levin has himself a book, and I will slide back into obscurity. Gunslinging ain't the life for me. I prefer good, honest killing with none of the pretensions. Apparently that weird sketch he gave me is worth a lot of money, and Charles is a world-famous artist. Wanted to see the professor at his lab. He had built a sort of mechanical sun. He seemed to think it was amazing, but we could not get the thing to work properly. I was not half as impressed with him as he was with himself. Took McDaniels in and watched him fry. Weren't very nice, weren't very humane. The professor got upset and got involved before possibly killing himself with electricity. And I never got paid. If they catch me, I pray they hang me. That chair is the work of the devil. Somehow got myself involved in the charming business of Saint-Denis culture. The mayor who knew we robbed him a while back invited me over to his mansion again. Strange man, nice and awful, cynical and caring. Wants to make this city his city thrive, doesn't seem to care how he goes about it. Threatened me in order to make me threaten some art professor on his behalf. Why? So the art professor will verify that a bunch of paintings aren't the forgeries he believes, they are the genuine article he thinks they aren't, in order to fill the people with joy that they are looking at a real work of genius. Not a good copy of a work of genius. Yes, I was pretty confused by the whole thing, but I did as I was bid to do, and the professor changed his mind once he saw that I would be happy to turn his mind into nothingness. Went to teach Angelo Bronte a lesson, taught him something, I guess, taught him alligators have a nasty way about them. Dutch is torn between his dreams of escape and his need to prove something or other. I don't quite know what. Not sure he does. Wants us to make one last big haul of cash, then flee for Tahiti. Retire and become farmers. Where the hell is Tahiti? I guess they don't have Pinkertons there, at least. All them years we dreamed of being ranchers out in virgin lands in the West. Now it's bananas and coconuts and long boat rides. Guess anywhere the train can get to, the law can get to. Dutch probably has it right. This country really don't want folk like us no more. From ocean to ocean, places going to law-abiding and decent and dulled and rigid until folks have frozen themselves into nothingness. The people in this city are worse and more desperate than the nastiest gunslinger I ever met. They'd shoot you in the back and make you pay for your own funeral. They throw shit on you for sport. They walk past the lost and starving like they can't see them. Keep feeling sick, but I'm sure it's nothing. This damn swamp ain't natural. Adio, Bronte. Hosea, rip. Lenny, rip. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. The bank job we planned was so hard was a goddamn setup. Hosea got himself killed, Lenny got shot in the head, Marston got himself arrested and is awaiting trial. We fled, leapt on a ship, sailed into a storm, the ship sank. The whole thing like a dream, like a fool's nightmare. I survived that and being lost at sea, and got washed ashore on an island called Guarma. Whatever Tahiti is like, I hope it ain't nothing like Guarma. Some nasty bastard named Fusar had the people by the throat, and we ended up in a fight with the goddamn army. Javier nearly died. I nearly got killed. Met some real decent folk, brave folk living in a land of hell. We got a boat out of there just about after some real nasty fighting. Don't think I met many folk deserved killing more than that piece of shit Fusar. Upon returning, found the folk again, at least them as ain't dead, but within a few hours the Pinkertons had found all of us. Old Ancient Milton wants us all dead, and yet somehow we survived and are now planning another escape. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we've gone through. H. Cross. Turns out I'm not very well. Got tuberculosis. Doctor didn't know how long I would last. All them bullets shot at me, all them horses threw at me, all them fights, and it was beating up that pathetic little fella Downs that killed me, I reckon. He's the only man I been near that was real sick. He begged for mercy, and I beat the bastard, and he died. And now I'm dying, too. The way of the world. My mind is racing, of course. That monk and that nun, Downs' widow, Abigail, Mary. Dutch when I first knew him, Hosea, my dead pa, the no-good bastard, the whole crowd of people. And what kind of man have I been? What kind of man am I? What world is this we live in? A land of fury or a place of love? Am I being prepared for eternal damnation? Am I past any kind of saving? Is that all fairy tales? Man ain't got much good in him. I ain't got no good in me. I don't think, and yet I see goodness. I see it, if not in me, in good folk. In Abigail and her love for Jack, in that silly monk, in Downs, I guess, begging, not for himself, but for the poor, even though he was nearly starving himself. Maybe I don't want salvation. Part of me has always longed for death. Well, here it comes, I suppose. Found a raving lunatic, completely raving. Took him back to a village nearby, Butcher's Creek. Something ain't right here. Some kind of village elder, Obadiah, maybe, appeared. He spoke mostly nonsense, weird place, something not right at all. Went back to that place, Butcher's Creek. Their locals thought they were being attacked by demons, but I think they were just sick dogs. Seems like Obadiah the Elder is also possessed by this snake oil shaman fella that turned up. He wants me to destroy some cursed charms in the woods around there. We shall see quite what the shaman's game is, but there's some nonsense afoot. Very small church for a very small congregation. Again, doing Mayor Lemieux's dirty work. I think that's how it's spelled. His first name is Henri, only he spells it Henry. Guess my French is nearly as bad as my English. Now I was threatened into threatening a newspaperman into donating to the noble cause of truth and learning. I had to make this guy support a library. He didn't want to, then he did. Old blackmailing Lemieux has himself been threatened by his own assistant, a chap I never liked too much, but name of John Mark, I think. So I go hunting for John Mark. Only John Mark is a noble believer in truth and honesty and cannot stand his boss's lies. I'm charged with killing him. I cannot do it. John Mark is irritating, but the mayor is worse. The mayor is all that is bad in those who would rule over us. And it ain't my business at all. So I let him live and let them deal with it themselves. I guess I'm through with politics. Destroyed those charms, went back to the village. Now the shaman announces things are worse because I destroyed the charms. Remarkably convenient. I was about to give him a beating when he ran off. The elder said the shaman was interested in a mine shaft. Perhaps that's worth a look. Went to the mine looking to figure out what hold that weird shaman has over the village. I don't know why exactly, just seemed important, I guess. The whole place was filthy and something nasty was leaking into the water and the soil. I'm no expert, but that stuff might well explain why all the folks in Butcher Creek are so odd. Anyway, I made my way back to the village armed with this knowledge and a little of the evil looking water. Lo and behold, I find the same shaman trying to force that duped elder into signing away his and the village's property rights, or rights to get a mining company to leave. It was not quite clear which. The sham shaman starts attacking me, so I force him to drink some of the runoff. He admits all, promptly loses his mind, and I'm waiting around to be treated like the hero I am, or not. The villagers blamed the curse. At this point, I left them to their dreams of specters. A bear! It ain't John Mark, it's Jean Mark, you fool, and he's now the mayor. I guess that's good. Lemieux's done for. Molly ratted us out. Dutch broke her heart, so she told the law about us. Explains how they found us so easily, I guess. Love does strange things to us all, even stranger than hate. She turned up drunk and mouthy and told us all this. She was so pathetic I wanted to spare her, but Miss Grimshaw put a bullet in her anyway. Guess it was right. Guess there wasn't much of a choice. This was in our new camp, high in some nasty country. Badlands are as bad as we can find this far to the east. The place we are holed up used to belong to a bunch of murderers, the Murphys or some nonsense like that they call themselves. We shot some of them, but there's more lurking in the woods around this place. Don't think we have long here before the law or the Pinkertons find us again. I just hope we can keep ahead of them for a while, or ahead of ourselves. Sisika Penitentiary from the air. Sadie Adler and I rescued Marston from prison where he was awaiting hanging, spied on them in a balloon, an event which was amazing and awful, and I thought would kill me quicker than this illness. Later, Sadie and I rescued him while getting shot at. I did it for Abigail, of course, in her own way, the finest woman I know, but also for Jack and I guess Marston himself. I kind of like him. We've argued over the years, but I've grown to care for a little for him. He's less of a fool than he was, and maybe he can have the luck that has eluded me. Jack is an innocent little boy. In him, I see what I missed. We did it, Mrs. Adler and me, and then got attacked by Dutch. I went behind his back, sure, and he never likes that, but I suppose the years of blind loyalty is at an end. Loyal, yes, but not blind. Not until he opens his eyes as to the hell we are in, and who his friends really are. Micah, I no longer trust whatsoever. Nor do I trust half of them, nor myself. Whole thing is a mess, and I cannot think clearly. Met a one-legged man, war veteran, interesting fella, said to come by his cabin on the other side of O'Creagh's Run. Maybe I will. Dutch, in his infinite wisdom, decided to shoot Leviticus Cornwall. Now, I'm not saying Cornwall did not need shooting, but I don't think it was quite our place to act as his judge and executioner. Micah and Dutch seem to be planning something. Seems like what they both want most of all is all of us dead. Saw Eagle fly as the chief's son again. Dutch was captivated by him, turning on all his charm and confidence and seeming like a dangerous snake. What is wrong with him? Eagle Flies is desperate and angry. The local regiment are tormenting him and goading him into a fight. Now Dutch is in his ear. This will be a disaster. Poor old Karen has taken to the drink something awful. Something awful. That's it. Okay, we're all caught up. Yay. I'd be really curious if somebody has gone through the effort of capturing like literally everything that can show up in the journal somewhere. I would love to take a read through it at the end of this because it is intensely thorough. It is intensely thorough and has so much information in it. It's wild. His handwriting is so nice for an outlaw? I suppose so. Eat that shit. Delicious. All right, where would I like to go? Oh, I'm not far from where I would like to go. I would like to go up here. And over here. All right, we don't need to fast travel then. Let's tear down the camp. Ooh. Hitting my minimum weight? What do you mean? Oh no. There was a pop-up. That's not good. I gotta get some food in you. Oh shit. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I misread the meter. I thought that had screwed me out of a bunch of Deadeye gauge, but it hasn't. Oh shit. Hello. Yeah, I was gonna hit up a place to eat in Van Horn and then I shot everybody in the town. So that didn't really work. So am I... Holy shit. Oh boy. I gotta get some food. What if I just ate all of the supplies that I have? Yeah, that's fair. I eat these apricots. Yep, I know. Eat them anyway. Eat the candy.
All right there. You got any business at the mine?
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
You got a real problem, huh?
Out of the way! Yeah.
Oh, hello. Down in the pit. Oh, shit. Does that mean, like, he's inside the mine? I think I misunderstood my objective. Down in a hole, feeling so low. I know what that reference is. Oh, you can't see anything down here. What's up, Slimmy? Make sure you join the party for the dungeon as well. Don't miss that one. Get some bonus experience before we kick things off at the end of the month. Hello, sir.
Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy. You can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
Yeah, there's
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
There's a 500 MP redemption called looking for party. You'll want to do that one too. I'm gonna spin a wheel for the dungeon reward at the end of the stream for anybody who is in the party.
Hey, here's off limits. Turn on your heat.
There you go. That's the one. That's the one. Alright, I'll go after the widow for the money here in a second. Let me go check in on Miss Downs. That's a good pull for a random.
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Mrs. Downs,
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone
Man
else.
unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Downs?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
All right. That went about how I would have expected it. Oh, Arthur, that's... You just ruined a perfectly good shortcut, you know that? There you go.
Hey, boy! Hey, boy! Why don't you shut up? Oh, all right.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Oh, all right.
Can't even... Take your hands off me!
You regretting things yet?
Come on!
God damn. Headbutt, huh?
Let me go! I say what goes around here, not you!
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Got a gold! 1 minute and 20 seconds. Yeah, I beat the heck out of that guy. Okay. Charlotte wants to meet up again. Boy, I'm just gonna be so busy. Where's Gregory at? Oh, there he is. Gregory, we must away.
Let's go, boy.
I have beat up a foreman. I also do not know where my hat disappeared to, but fortunately I think Gregory does. And the answer is in his little Special pockets.
Whoa, now.
What the hell is going on here? That looks like it would be a problem for me that I do not want to get involved in. But that's the way I need to go to get the money. Oh, all right, Gregory. We must divert around the obnoxious Pinkertons.
Yeah.
You know what? This was faster anyway.
Whoa, easy.
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure. I don't want an adventure. I want my daddy. Be brave, sweet Angel. Be brave. Fine.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to... Here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
Well, these have been depressing.
How you doing, boy? You okay, boy?
Watch out. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's fine. It didn't show up as a body on the map. It got a gentle hoof to the head.
ahead. Help a blind man. $1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Take this.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply, for the man with no nose is coming for you.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
Man with no nose, huh?
Whoa, you're okay.
I hit something. What did you hit, Gregory? A sparrow? Gregory.
Okay, fella.
Well, I could also see it being literally like a man with no nose. Like, imagine the Murphy Brood leader. Could be some dude with no nose, honestly.
Easy.
So it could be figurative or it could be literal.
My. I was wondering when I was going to see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it.
No, I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
Not good.
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur. Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
Do you know any fancy doctors
Please
researching
go on in and help yourself
tuberculosis?
to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Do you have food?
Oh, well, that's very kind.
I'm like really hungry. Do you have food? Cigarettes don't really help with food. Cocaine gum, gin, cigarettes, crackers. No, I'm not saying you missed anything. I'm just saying it's possible. Do you have a book I can take? I need a book. What do you have jewelry for? Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's an item request update. We like that. So she did have one of my item requests. Nice. So many books, and not a one of them is one of the books I need, huh? Oh, coffee. Calm down. Well, hoping for food, but honestly, the item is like super helpful.
Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur. Please be well.
Okay. Nice and quick and easy. How are you dirty, Gregory?
Let's get you looking nice. Ah, I'll stay there, boy. Yep.
Alright, ran over something else in the same exact spot. That is very funny. The Murphys have been busy up there. I don't really want to deal with that right now. Edith is still in town. Maybe I can shoot these motherfuckers from the road.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
What is this? Don't know. Why is there red on my map? Are they running or are they getting closer? What do you think, Gregory? Actually can't tell. Oh, they're getting closer.
More. Of course.
Sorry, Gregory, watch out.
You're gonna die.
Yep.
What's your issue?
People get so skittish around my driving when I feel like I'm doing a really generally excellent job at navigating Gregory around these places. People get so feisty when I get even like remotely close to them. Very strange.
What's gotten into your head?
Like that guy. He wasn't gonna get in front of me in time or anything like that.
In need of a good story?
Oh shit, there's a bunch of new ones.
I'll take a paper, please.
Be seeing you around.
I've never read them, really. But I like to buy them.
All you need to know in Annisburg.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
She's not 100%.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Howdy.
Oh. Stretchy reins.
Yeah. Hey! Yep. Slow it up. Up. Slow up now.
Of course not.
Well, dearie, been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out here, huh?
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
I'm
so
sorry
it's
it
so
had to
foggy.
come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change. Yeah. Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you're a silly boy. Oh, Archie, what do we do?
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. Don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Maximum honor level. Let's go here first. And I want to go up and do that mission to talk to Rainfalls. I may be... yeah, shit. I am also in fairly desperate need for food. You know what? Maybe we come down here instead. Surely they've forgotten about me doing the murder the whole town thing.
Easy now.
Okay, still have to do a little off-roading. Part of me wonders if it would be worth it to just fight him, clear off that spot, but got around him just fine, I suppose. Sneak into town.
Oh, first move it there.
Not get involved in that.
Who else wants to mess with me? Anyone? Come on, leave me alone. How about you, Lunk? You look like you couldn't shoot a fart out your own ass.
All right.
Come on, damn big guy. Let's see what you made of.
You're on.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah, go for it. Do it.
I got thick skin, but damn it, this place.
Oh, what? I canceled my own Deadeye. I forgot it gave it to you for free once you drew. So I pushed the button to activate it, and all it did was turn it off.
Hi, darling.
Howdy.
You looking
Howdy,
for
partner.
a roll in the hay?
You here to stay then? So? Watch for bones.
Partner?
I gotta stuff my boy up.
Good, huh?
Has my weight changed at all? Nope. I will be ordering a lot of that.
I need some food. Can I get a meal?
Full belly now.
Howdy,
Can I get something to eat?
You all on your lonesome?
I'm drunk as a skunk.
Good, huh?
I'd like a fish stew, please.
Full belly now.
Not yet.
Hello.
Fresh lamb's heart. Good, huh?
Stew. A fish stew, please.
All right.
Full belly now.
I sure hope so.
Sure is blowing shit around.
Thanks.
Yep. All the good takes out here have already been took.
Oops. We get a good sleep in, hopefully gain some weight. Because the cores are draining hella fast right now. Okay. Well, it's not a perfect circumstance. But since Greg teleported down here anyway,
Mister. Oh, really? What's it gonna
I'm
eat
just gonna
up?
go ahead and
We
order
don't need any more trouble from you here.
a bunch more food.
How goes, partner?
Huh?
Well, I'm full as a tick.
There's that asshole I told you all about.
Really? I'd like a fish stew, please.
Well,
Full belly now.
Hello.
Home cooked.
hello.
Good, huh?
Prettiest girl I've seen in
Stew.
6 days.
Fish stew,
Why
please.
don't you stop window shopping and come inside?
All right.
Full belly now.
Hopefully,
See ya.
takes a lot to fuel this man, though. He's fucking crazy.
Lamb's heart and boiled cabbage. I'm glad I'm getting sugar cubes and carrots. That's gross.
I don't think so. Whoa, okay, Greg. That's a wild choice that you just made.
Now, come on.
Alright, we're gonna make the trek up, see what this mission will have me do. And that'll probably be the last thing for today. Reminder that I'm gonna play this on Tuesday. And I'm gonna play this on Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday streams are gonna be chill. I've got a bunch of small little puzzle adjacent games that I'm going to play. And we're just going to...
Whoa! Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Let's get it.
More, of course.
I want him. Stop.
Give me the points, I don't care. Hate these guys. Trying to get away from the lamb's heart. Why? Nice bridge. Oh, I've checked that. I've looked at that bridge already. The planks need to be going the long way. I've checked that bridge, though. What we need to do is go to the spot that my journal had. Yeah, that's not...
Easy.
It's not the right bridge. It also isn't a suspended bridge like that.
Yep.
What we need to do is find that spot, which I actually think I know where it is. Because it looked a lot like this. I think it's actually down here. You can just say it's a nice bridge. Yeah, but that's not helpful to me. You know what? I changed my mind. You're going to sass me about the bridge? I want to go down to where I actually think it is, which is down here. I guess that is heavily assuming that the drawing on that page is related to the map, which it might not be.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Look out!
Oh, I lost the... I had a skin or two on. Oh, it was just that deer pelt, though, wasn't it?
Easy.
I've checked this bridge before as well.
Yep. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, easy.
Can I double check? Are you okay, Gregory? Are you just dirty? Oh, no. You're underweight, too. God, both of us, I'm just doing a shitty job of feeding, huh?
And always rely on you, boy. Yeah, boy. Real good. Yeah. Real good, boy.
Well, unlike you, I don't get to pick when I get food, you monster.
You did real good.
I'm fixing it right now. Chill out.
Good.
got you fucking juiced up now, okay? Also, I leave you at grazing rage all the time. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
You are apparently dirty as well somehow, though, so I do need to resolve that.
Whoa now.
Still not the right kind of bridge.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
Oh, Gavin guy.
Yeah. Easy there.
Oh. God damn drunk horse. Oh. Now
You okay?
It's all over. Damn it. You there? Yeah. Would you watch my cargo here while I go find someone to deal with this?
I guess.
Thank you, sir. Boss gonna be sore about this tomorrow.
How long should I wait for him before I just take his stuff? I think I've only seen one of these events previously. I feel like I probably just took stuff and left. I wonder if there is actually a benefit to waiting it out. Well, I wonder if the game automatically pauses if I... Can I Alt-Tab out? Okay, sweet. Well, we'll just let that sit for a second. I'm going to work on getting you guys'... Let's see here. How big do I want this number to get? What should we start with? What would be good starters? How much experience do you guys want to get? Did I wait long enough? Or did I hit a button while I'm Alt-Tabbed? Maybe it just does this if you AFK long enough.
Evening, partner.
Killed a boy and his mama the other day. Buried him in the woods like a dog.
How's that look? Does that look fair? I think it looks fair. Nobody has come back for this stuff. I think that looks good enough for a first go at it. I have no idea if this is balanced or not. And I have no idea... yeah, I'm not really sure. Not really sure exactly how it works. But surely you guys won't get the 20 and make this really hard on either of the 20s and make this really hard on me, so I'm guessing it'll be fine. We're probably going to try to just keep the numbers low and even as yeah, so maybe I should get rid of the Yeah, I don't actually... How about this? How about we get rid of 3, 2, 3, 2. And instead we do... a 15... and a 25, and a 15, and a 25. That way it's nice and even. We don't have to worry about random remainders or anything like that. We'll shuffle it up real good. Trying to get the small ones away from one another. That's pretty good. And we'll see what you guys get for today. All right. Wahoo! Five EXP. So everybody who was in the queue, which it looks like... Nice. Literally the lowest thing you could possibly get. A start is a start no matter how you want to look at it. So that looks like Chayla and Fuzzy and Leo and J-Hit and T-Rob and Skid and Slimmy. Those will be our earners of 5 bonus experience. And keep in mind the idea here would be that you're leveling up now and getting ahead of the game will give you access to more abilities when we get to the actual event. Everybody will have an equal opportunity to continue leveling up once we are in the middle of the event as well. But queuing up now is cheaper, and it's it gives you a good chance to get very far ahead of the curve. So any bonus should be seen as a good bonus. I'm just going to take your stuff and leave. Give me the bad boy points. I don't want to wait anymore. Low lows gives you a chance to get high highs, Chayla. And just keep in mind, imagine it was just a bronze token. If you want to get butthurt about it, just imagine it was a bronze token instead.
There we go.
Was it this far back in the chapter? Shit, I should have gone from the other direction. There it is. See, in between the two roads. So, like, kind of right where I am. It's like right down here where this S is.
Giddy up.
I wonder if there is a bridge around here.
Okay there.
I'm looking for some sort of old, worn down house.
Here. Easy now.
Might honestly be hard to find it. Gonna watch for the weight gain icon. Weight loss? I'm gonna have to make a concerted effort on Tuesday to just like eat and sleep and only that, and buy supplies somewhere so I can eat more and sleep more.
Easy. Yep. Slow it up.
This is just down to the Shady Bell, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello? Gregory? You fucked me real good on this one, Gregory. Okay. That was bullshit. Jesus Christ. What the hell was this thing? Panther? I don't really know if I want to do anything with this thing right now, but... I think I've been distracted enough that we might just need to call it there. I might need some help finding this bridge to at least start from. Oh no, there's the Shady Belle over here. It might be somewhere down around here. That's crazy. I need to eat something to... I got plenty of biscuits. Okay. I wish I had a better plan than just trying to ride around and find this bridge.
Here comes the big bastard. Get in position.
Slow up now.
Oh my gosh. I do not have time to deal with this.
Damn it!
I'm gonna die. That might have been an innocent person. Holy shit. That's what I said. Well, I guess that's gonna be more biscuits then. Eat them anyway. Great. All right, Arthur, I get it. You feel bad. Is the map making it? Oops. That's wrong one. God, I wish I had any other info. I'm good. My health core is gonna fully deplete. He just can't keep anything down. I think I need to go to Rhodes. Because I think I literally might die if I don't raise my health core pretty fast.
Yep.
It's like the lowest I've ever seen it.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin? Big game moved on, huh? You're a damn scalawag. That's all there is to it.
Scalawag, is that right? Because I'm working for my family.
The absent traveler returns.
What can I get for you?
I need food.
Hal's special fried catfish.
Otherwise, I'm gonna die.
No cards. You sure wolfed that down.
Cracked wheat and milk, please.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me.
Good evening. See your bits?
How do you do, sir?
I'll have the fried catfish, please.
Somebody help me, please.
You sure wolfed that down. Just like Ma's cracked wheat and milk.
Has anyone seen Gavin?
Good eating, ain't it?
Can I take the catfish, please?
Dead in a pool of his own fields. This place has had its heyday.
No more bets? Let's start.
You sure wolfed that
I'll
down.
have the cracked wheat and milk, please.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. Yeah.
Good eating, ain't it?
I mean,
Your fried catfish.
someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is.
You sure wolfed that
There's
down.
some food. Can I get a meal?
Bets are now closed. Here we go.
Okay, that's 4. 4 of both of them.
Good eating, ain't it?
Oh, is it back?
Out of the damn way!
Something you need, friend?
Oops. If I don't wake up to Arthur Morgan being average weight, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, he gained weight. Let's go, dude. Ugh. Probably gotta feed poor Gregory too. He's still underweight. This is just so depressing. Okay, no, Gregory got to fit instead of thin, which is good. There's just 2 weights below fit, so Gregory's doing good. Arthur Morgan is still underweight. Okay, well, I gotta stop here for today. I'm gonna do some side stuff on Tuesday and Thursday. I'll probably keep working through some of the side missions, and also I want to make more progress on some of the legendary hunts and other tasks that I've been trying to accomplish. So those will be the objectives for those streams, and also somehow keeping Arthur Morgan alive despite it all. So we will still have more Koopalmus stuff, countdown going on those streams as well. And then when we get to Friday and Saturday, I'm going to finish up unpacking, which probably won't take very long. And then jump into some other smaller hidden object / puzzly type games that I have that I want to play. So that is it for me. The goal is finish Red Dead Redemption 2 in the next couple weeks. So that's why we're going to do it Sunday and Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks for hanging out and watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.